Et salut tout le monde! Aujourd'hui on va se retrouver sur Lake. Un petit jeu qui est sorti en... Si je dis pas de bêtises... Le jeu est sorti en 2021, le 1er septembre 2021. Que j'ai eu une clé par les devs récemment. Donc je vais voir un petit peu ce que c'est le petit jeu. Et donc... Donc on va se mettre dans la peau de Meredith, elle s'appelle la jeune femme. Elle retourne dans sa petite ville natale pour, je crois que c'est pour aider son père ou sa famille, je sais pas. Mais à voir tout à l'heure, on va voir ça ensemble. Je sais pas pour vous, mais pour moi le jeu il est un peu trop fort. Et sinon, salut Raptor. Pour demain, il va y avoir un petit changement de jeu. Comme vous aurez pu le voir, j'ai eu une clé. Tout à l'heure, j'ai eu une clé par les développeurs d'un jeu de chocolat simulation, un truc comme ça. En fait, c'est une usine de chocolat où on doit créer notre propre plaquette de chocolat, tout ça. Et j'ai eu une clé aujourd'hui par les devs et donc je vais le faire demain. Le jeu il est sorti le 7 de ce jeu. Donc on fera ça demain. Alors, je vais juste baisser un peu plus le son de ce jeu. Parce que la musique... Voilà. C'est parti. Donc, nouvelle partie. Sinon, vous avez passé une bonne journée. Oh, moi, tranquille, tranquille. Hein. Tranquille. Tranquille. Hein. C'est ironique qu'un programme censé aider à s'organiser au quotidien soit la raison pour laquelle je ne peux pas célébrer la fête du travail. Mais je suis soulagé qu'on ait tenu les délais. Mais je suis contente de pouvoir m'accorder 2 semaines sans stress chez moi, à Providence, Wack.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline. Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes, I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. And... No, Roy, wait.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but, do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Attendez 2 secondes, je crois que j'ai un petit souci au niveau de la... Non, on va mettre comme ça. Non, c'est bon? Ouais, c'est bon. Alors, marcher, ok. Aller jusqu'à la boîte à lettres. On peut pas aller plus vite.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well,
Est-ce que le son est trop fort ou pas
Hold that
du
thought.
jeu?
We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Je sais pas si le son du jeu est très fort ou pas. Ok, nickel alors. C'est livreur Amazon.
I guess nobody's home. I'm calling it a day.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Donc en fait, si vous comprenez bien, c'est qu'en gros, elle est repartie chez elle parce que son père est malade ou un truc comme ça, il peut pas travailler en fait. Donc c'est elle qui reprend le, je crois qu'il reprend le travail, un truc comme ça. Et vous comprendrez l'histoire.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather.
Ah non, ils sont partis en
All they
vacances.
said it would be.
C'est pour ça.
I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Ad at 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Lui, c'est un patron chiant. Mardi 2 septembre.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Good morning.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Lost? Me?
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage, ouais, bonne route, ouais. Alors, fourgonnette, elle est où, là? Donc, on ouvre la carte. Donc, il y a un colis là, un ici et tout le reste ici. Donc, il faudrait que je fasse comme ça à la fin. Donc, ça, paf. Et paf. Ouais. C'est parti. Ah, c'est quel numéro ici? Attendez. C'est quel numéro celui-là? Lui, c'est le numéro... Le magasin. Mais le magasin, quel numéro? Le 1, ça doit être. Mais c'est quel numéro lui? Non, non. Bah. Ah, il y a peut-être quelque chose à aller chercher ici.
Where's the package?
Et c'est quel colis là? Le magasin c'est quoi? Ça doit être... Donc il y a 3 lettres. Ça doit être le 200
Wait, where's the package?
Mais c'est quel numéro celui-là? Alors, 200. Je sais pas c'est quoi le numéro moi celui-là. C'est toi? Ok.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this
Wow,
is
ouais,
only
va se calmer la
That's
couille
what
là.
I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Bon.
I remember this is the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Ah bah oui, hein. Il y a du monde qui a changé. Hein. Et hop là.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Tuturu, tuturu. C'est moi où le véhicule n'a pas de son. Il y a déjà les voitures électriques.
Ah,
Pas mal.
the mighty Ambrose River.
Voilà. Et hop là. Si, ah, peut-être que vous entendez pas la musique, peut-être, attendez. Je vais monter un peu alors. En fait, pour moi, le son, il est super fort. Voilà. J'ai mis Ouais, j'ai mis. Là, normalement, c'est bon, vous avez le son, là, un peu de la musique. Juste pour moi, les oreilles, c'est très fort, en fait, c'est pour ça. Hop là. Allez, on descend. C'est quel numéro? 200. C'est là 200. Donc... Oh, ce petit doute nounours. Hop.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Regardez le chat en haut. Il y a un chat là, il y a un chat en bas, il y a un chat là. Ouais, mais c'est... D'accord. Il y a des chats partout. Ding dong, il y a des chats partout.
Look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't
Ouais,
you?
ouais.
This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
Of course, you're the cat lady, and you've got more cats than ever.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like
Madame au
Genevieve
chat.
here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Oui, madame, je crois que c'est un ours en peluche.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear. I mean, it's shaped like one and feels plushy. Someone must think you need another animal in your life.
Bit of a nosy-posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
I mean, I have to take it out of the van, and I have eyes.
Well, it's probably another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Bon, allez, on passe. On peut pas les caresser, le chat? Ah, on peut caresser les chats.
Hey, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Come here.
Caresse les chats, moi. J'adore ça, moi, les chats. Voilà. Non, non. Non, c'est bon, allez hop, on s'en va. J'ai pas vu qu'il y en avait là. Ouais, mais il y en a là-bas aussi. Il y en a derrière aussi. On va voir s'il y en a derrière. Ah ben non, il n'y en a pas d'autres. Oh. Bon. Allez, on y va. Pop, 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 pop,
In a
pop,
few
pop,
days,
pop, pop.
I won't even need that map.
Bah non, pas besoin de carte. Pourquoi il aurait besoin de carte? Hop. Alors, ici c'est quoi? Ici c'est le 300.
That's heavier than I thought.
Madame, tenez, votre colis.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Donc il manque une lettre et un colis. La lettre elle est où là? La lettre elle est là. Donc faut que je tourne là, que j'aille là, que je repars là, clac clac, ok. Ok. Donc prochaine on tourne. Ah mais on peut allumer la radio, attendez.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Il y aura juste qu'il n'y a pas de droit d'auteur là-dedans.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong. Making it important to be the first in line.
There's a new face.
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah, last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
I am here to deliver mail, and I come in peace. I'm Meredith.
Thank you. I'm Robert. I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what the
That doesn't sound good.
crap? That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
But all this crazy right, I'm looking for the breaks.
Bon, après, je sais pas combien il y a d'heures de jeu dessus.
think that's what it takes.
Je pense que je vais faire par chapitre.
Racing to red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. And we're all racing to red light.
Et allez hop, le dernier c'est le colis. Et c'est parti. Papa, papa, pam.
Oh, we're racing to red light, and it's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to red light, racing to red light, to red light. We're all racing to red light.
Oh! Ils sont pas conduire eux. Mais toi Raptor qui disait qu'il n'y avait pas de musique, bah voilà. Il y a de la musique.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be content. Different things in different ways. There must be love.
J'avais pas remarqué que c'était... Pardonnez-moi. Merde. J'avais pas remarqué qu'il y avait les numéros en fait.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen.
In that case, you're welcome, honey. 2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
Oups, je sais pas ce qu'il a cassé, mais super.
Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Attendez 2 secondes, je fais un truc vite fait. Attendez 2 secondes. Hop là. Voilà. Alors. Ça. Tac. Ne te vexe pas, mais y aller. Tu pourrais peut-être.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Voilà. Allez, on retourne au poste. Au poste, à la poste.
I'm telling you, I'm here to stay. But looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Past the copper statues
Là, il faut tourner au prochain.
of everyone you've ever
Ici, on
loved.
tourne.
Lower down the bridge and let me in.
Et à la prochaine, il faut retourner. On tourne.
You'll never get to know me from within. Will you?
Voilà. On est arrivé.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
On fait quoi? On lit un livre ou on regarde la télé? Dites-moi. Vous voulez qu'on fasse quoi? On regarde la télé ou on lit un livre? On regarde la télé.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a peek.
Alors. Ok, ok. Il n'y a que là. Ah non, il y en a un derrière là.
PO
On va d'abord aller en haut.
positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
The morning train down to Savannah, or somewhere else where no one knows my name. Starting over has never sounded sweeter, or my heart with hope more aflame.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Ouais, peut-être, hein. Alors, maintenant, on va aller en haut. Donc là, on va tourner ici. Et c'est parti, on va livrer les colis. Donc... Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on. You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough. I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touché, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? Little on the nose, don't you think?
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touché, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason. And a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires
Bon, ben voilà.
work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile, it leaves you with a scar. Don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are.
402, c'est le 402 ici. 402. Hop, c'est celui-là.
What on earth did these folks order?
Mais on s'en fout de ce qu'ils commandent. On livre. On sonne et on livre.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
That makes two of us.
Got me there. You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry. Evans, I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
You married Quarterberry? And had kids? I had no idea.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Donc je pense ouais que en fait désolé si je parle pas beaucoup, c'est parce que vu que il y a une histoire, derrière, donc j'ai pas trop envie de, je vous laisse lire et donc attends, il me reste tout maintenant. On va aller là. Là, il manque des lettres là et un colis là. Ok. Sinon, vous avez fait quoi aujourd'hui Shift. Allez, on va avancer un peu plus vite là.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Ah, la mamie au chat là, elle est là.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life, the next he just wasn't.
Alors, je ne suis pas vérité, hein, mais elle a l'air d'aller bien. Je le trouve un peu.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet. Are you? You know who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Je peux pas prendre le colis. Voilà. Allez, on met le chat là-dedans. Allez, petit courrier, et on va faire les 2 derniers. Donc, alors, attendez. D'abord, il faut aller là. Donc, en gros, il faut que je reparte ici. Ok. À moins qu'attendez. À moins que je fasse comme ça. Ouais, on va faire comme ça plutôt. On va passer par le colis, et après on fera le chat. Hop là. Allez, le petit colis, et après le chat.
Don't wanna sleep tonight at all. Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make my dreams just to be seen.
Allez.
Wanna lay here beside you, all quiet. By your breath and
Hello, sir. Parcel for you. Hello? Anyone home? It's the mail.
1 minute, I'm busy.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
That a parcel for me?
No, it's for Bigfoot.
You can just put it on the counter.
Alors, il est vraiment con le mec. Allez, maintenant on va voir le chat. Enfin, on va emmener le chat. On va emmener le petit chat.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell worry goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Fire, breath, and open sky.
Aïe. Moi aussi, qualité de regarder. Allez hop, on emmène le chat. En fait, on emmène un chat dans un... Ouais. C'est même pas un veto le mec. Non, faut monter. Non, c'est pas celui-là. Oh là là, il est où? C'est là. Monsieur.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
C'est bon, on rentre à la maison. Pop 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 pop. Voilà, pop 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 pop. Allez, on rentre à la poste. Mercredi soir.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Bon, ben, encore du travail, hein.
All right, well, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Ok.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
Okay, folks. Let's see what it is today. The
C'est
floor is
parti,
yours,
on
Angie.
retourne refaire
Good
sa
morning, Jack.
petite
I've
tournée.
got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have
Donc
not
attends 2
yet
secondes.
rewinded.
Donc, en gros, d'abord, faut que je fasse celui-là. Ensuite, courrier ici, courrier ici. Non, et après, ouais, c'est colis, aller rechercher le chat, et tout le reste là. Ok. Ok.
Duly
Pap,
noted,
pap,
Angie.
pap, pam.
And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong. Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there.
Ooh, interesting.
Somehow hidden in plain sight. And we are racing to red lights. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to swear free. I'm just as bad as you, and sometimes worries you see. But on this crazy ride, I'm looking for the brakes. Come join me in the search. I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to a red light.
Voilà, on a coupé un peu. Hein.
There's a face I remember.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
Sorry to hear that.
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Oh, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just
Mais
kidding.
oui.
It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Allez.
Wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay, bye.
I'm not trying to swear free. I'm just as bad as you, and sometimes worse, you see. But all this crazy right, I'm looking for a break.
Bon allez, on va maintenant faire les polis.
Join me in the search. I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. And we're all racing to a red light.
Oh, this is close to where I had my first kiss.
Je pense que les gars, on va faire celui-là. Et je vais m'arrêter là pour ce soir. Après, je sais pas pourquoi, mais je sens que je fatigue vraiment beaucoup là. J'essaierai de me reposer beaucoup pour demain, pour se retrouver en live. C'est vrai que là, je commence un peu à fermer les yeux là. Et ouais, celui-là, je vais peut-être le finir en live. Ah là là, non, c'est pas celui-là. Ah non, c'est à côté. Oh là là. $351.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's, well, it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
You're selling them short.
Maybe. Just wish I wasn't the only movie buff around.
You seem to enjoy being the expert, though.
Are you saying I feel superior to these rubes? Because I guess I do a little. You know, it's good to see you.
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
All
Allez.
I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
Oh, well.
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Allez. Pa, 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 pa. Alors, on en est où là? Là, faut repartir derrière, partir ici, tac, et après chercher les colis qu'il y a là et là. Ok. Et comme j'ai dit après, on fait les 2 derniers là et après, on s'arrêtera sur ça. Non, c'est l'autre à côté en face. Allez, c'est parti. 2 colis, récupérer le chat et 17h. Ok. Hop. Hop, on descend. Le numéro 102. 502.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Retour le chat. Allez hop, dernier colis, récupérer le chat, ramener le chat à la femme et c'est bon hein.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
You know, same old, same old.
I don't know a darn thing, Miss left yonks ago. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
It's all right, actually. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We've been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
En fait, on apprend sur l'histoire un petit peu en même temps. On en apprend sur l'histoire comme quoi elle était amoureuse d'un homme qui est mort. Sa meilleure amie, c'est son oncle qui est mort, en fait, si j'ai bien compris. Allez, on va chercher le chat maintenant.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Allez, on va ramener le chat. C'est loin le ramener? Non, juste à côté de chez nous. Bon, ça va. Bon, on va pas aller plus vite là parce que... Voilà, on y va, on s'en va. Tout, 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 tout.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Ami des chats. Nous sommes l'ami des chats. Ben oui, normal. Allez, on retourne à la poste. On retourne à la poste, on regarde ce que c'est à faire et après, ben, ça sera tout pour ce soir. Voilà.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing for nerds. But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform. So I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push
On
and
se fait
pull.
draguer.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Oh, right. I think I've heard of these. Never seen one, though.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
Yes, I've met her during my rounds before.
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Oh, just have another cup of coffee?
I'd love to, but I really can't. Thursday's usually one of the busiest days. Sorry, but I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, babe.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Mildred Jenkins?
Mildred likes to talk a lot. I sometimes postpone delivering her mail until she and her cats can't ambush me. Speaking of ambushes, your mom is telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
here we go.
Bon, les amis, on va sauvegarder là. Et on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. On se retrouve demain pour un petit live. La VOD de ce jeu sera demain. Alors, je ne sais pas si ça sera entre midi et 16h. Sur ce, vous pouvez me retrouver sur Discord. Vous retrouverez le planning aussi sur Discord. Comme j'ai marqué exceptionnellement, ça ne sera pas le jeu sur le planning demain, ça sera un jeu que j'ai eu par les devs. Et sur ce, on se dit à bientôt. Allez, bye bye, à demain.